And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attack.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into...
And the ball is loose. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Yusuf. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Still not clear. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Habib. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And that will be a corner. Playing it short. Played into the centre. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Good through ball. What a brilliant pass. Marvellous anticipation. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
This looks promising. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. What to like about that pass? Good-looking cross. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sek. Yusuf. Delightful pass. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Really closing him down here. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Really getting stuck in. Good-looking move. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Trying to open them up. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And plenty of room in the wide area. That's a useful cross. Easy save. Good movement. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Good idea. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Bada. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And to reduce the deficit. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. This looks promising. In position, but pressure to cope with. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Yusuf. The cross is on. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, that one has promise. Abdi. And that's an important intervention. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Nice looking move, this. That's not a bad ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, great read there to intercept. A lot of space to attack. Oh, the threat is there. It should be. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, a fine block. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. It's with Laporte. Habib. And Kim with it. Weiss. Well, let's see about the cross. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Corner awarded. Favouring the short one. And it's played into the centre. Not a decisive punch by the keeper. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Playing it short. And crossed in there. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Well, the complete first-half story has been written. We're at the half-time interval now, here at the Municipal de Butarque. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a good-looking ball. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. In a decent position now. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And deciding to go short with this one. The delivery. Well, no problems defensively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. And Weiss has it now. This could be troublesome. Determined defending. Beautifully weighted ball. Possible opportunity. Well, what a stop that was. Well, off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Now they've lost it. Yusuf. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. That's a useful cross. And the cross comes to nothing. Well, he's given us away. Oh, might be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Trying to open up the defence. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Played into the centre. Will it be? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Yusuf. Now, this could be productive. Can they take advantage? Well, not cleared away completely. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Shamak, delivered into the box. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Oh, good-looking run. Good weight on that pass. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And given away. And he might be through here. Keeper could be in trouble. Superb defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. A really good pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And winning it back. And it's played into the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. Promising looking attack. Great opportunity. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Pressing like that will help the cause. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, danger here. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. They favoured a short one here. Oh, great attacking play. It was on its way in. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bada. This looks promising. The defender doing his job. And nothing comes of that attack. Five minutes to go. Well, nicely cut out. Weiss. Good idea. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And passing it through. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping. And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. There it is, and just the ideal start. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play and attract.
Can he put it away? Real defensive resilience. Well, there's the pullback. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Bada. Yahia. And intercepting it. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Opportunity in the wide area. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Could be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Moving it forward. Now he must favour the cross. Well, the cross played in far too deep, and it's going to be a throw-in. Abdi. Oh, this looks useful. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. It's with Andrade. Excellent passing. It's a neat move. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Sek. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can someone get on the end of this? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Sek. Did well to win the ball back. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Shamak. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Could be dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. Bada. Really good build-up, but no end product. Weiss. Wonderfully weighted pass. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, did well to win the ball back. And possibilities here. Abdi. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Favouring the short one. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, that one has promise. Nice looking move, this. Habib. Regained possession. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Oh, tremendous vision. Decent looking pass. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. This looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. That's a good pass. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Chance to play it in. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And it's a quality pass. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. Referee's whistle, and that is going to be all for the first half here by the banks of the Neckar. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Distributing it well. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Oh, surely! Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Now, can he get on the end of this one? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Promising position, this. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Intercepted effortlessly. And plenty of room in the wide area. Might work out. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, moving it nicely. And a fine stop. Now, how about the short corner? Not really the ideal clearance. A real opening now. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Good idea. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. And the cross goes in. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Abdi. Well, sloppy in possession. Now a decent position. And still dangerous. Good looking cross. Not the best clearance. And putting his body on the line. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
They might be able to get in now. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. And trouble is brewing. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. He's got to score! Nicely saved. Making sure nothing came of it. And a good-looking ball. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Possession lost. Sek. Placed into the danger zone. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Crossed into the penalty area. Is he going to put it away? Opportunity here. Able to close down the shot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, that's splendid play. And putting paid to the danger. It's opening up for them. Really committed defending. Now can they counter clinically? And that'll be offside. Now they've lost it. Feeding it through. What a shot from miles out. Wonderful chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. And that will be a corner. Struggling to get it away. An alert reaction to tip it over. Let's see about the delivery. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Might be a chance to break. Cross fired over. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that one has promise. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And today, it's their first promotion match in this division. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
That's a lovely ball. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
A very good tackle. Incisive pass. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. And back with Kang. Back. Nice looking pass. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And he did what he had to do defensively. Sek. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. That's not a bad ball. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Trying to open up the defence. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Fruitful looking attack. Decent position. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And all the way through to the keeper. Could be threatening. Well, they have the ball once more. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Yusuf. They might be able to get in now. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Valentin. On the offensive. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And they could eat into the lead. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Sek. Bada. Delivered into the box. He might be onto something. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Back. And passing it well. Crossing into the middle. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Exploiting the wide area. A really top-notch piece of defending. Oh, tremendous vision. Could be threatening. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So back underway at 3-1. Well, a textbook interception. That's a good-looking ball. And giving the ball away. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, did well to win the ball back. And showing fine vision. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Chance to get themselves back into it. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That's a good-looking ball. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. More football to come, but we're at the midway point here in the suburbs of Madrid. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And played in. Can he put it away here? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Well, the pass not finding its target. Looking for a teammate. The crossbar got in the way. Is it going to be? Splendid defending. And that'll be offside. And playing it through. Corner kick forthcoming. But he's gone short with it. Real chance. Oh, denied by the post. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Counter-attacking chance. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Now, who can he play it to? So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Who can they pick out? Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Possession one. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, that's a fine ball. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Trying to open up the defence. And he's in. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Sick. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Promising possession, this. Can she put it away? And saved by the keeper. Short corner it is. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And threading it through. Real chance. Opportunity still there. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Chadley has it. Really fine piece. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, not the ideal free kick, and straight into the wall. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. This looks promising. Will he finish? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, could be. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Elects to go short. Alert defending. Can he find the right pass? Is this the moment? The verdict is offside here. And they have possession again. Oh, a vital interception. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Bada. Oh, nice ball. And he clears the danger. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Giving it a try. Good idea. He might be able to make it through. Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. An effective challenge. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. That's a good ball. Will he find the net? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
attending Stamford Bridge, enjoy the game.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
Mathieu could play it in. He's blocked it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Nice looking pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Yusuf. Yahia. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Was an important piece of defending. And it's offside. That was very close. Sek. Good defending. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Can the owner of the red car registration B204DOM please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Plenty of support here. Decides to shoot. Crucial piece of defending. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And offside all the way. Well, running room in the wide position. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Giving the ball away. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, genuine chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Giving the ball away. And playing it through. He's in behind the defence here. And in range. And danger still. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. Will he play it in? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Pinto. Lee. Mathieu. Trying to open them up. And he's in the clear. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Yahia. Effective challenge. Can she connect with a teammate? Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well, they're going for the short one. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Beautifully weighted ball. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. It looks promising. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Yusuf. And it's still on for him. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. They take it short. Teammates in the middle. Can he put it away here? And he clears it out of harm's way. Pinto on the ball. Couldn't keep it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Good ball over the top. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And dribbling with it, but out of play. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And he's through here. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Marvellous anticipation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Fruitful looking attack. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Mohamed. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Beautiful pass. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
That's a lovely ball. A fine block. Kaya. Here's Lee. Schmidt. Lee. Committed challenge. That is a tackle and a half. promising sequence. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Able to skip past his man. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Struggling to keep the ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And a fine cross. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Yusuf. And possibilities here. Will he find the net? Well, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
Well, it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there.
Now she could do a bit of damage. Oh, good save. Good idea. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. A chance now with the corner. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, great vision. And he's in. Just 20 minutes remaining now. High quality defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they have to pay attention. Cutting the ball back. Must take the lead here. And nicely parried away. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Yahia. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, it's a penalty! And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Oh, it's off the post. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And pull back, and they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
Well, what a chance to draw level. Not sure they're going to get another one.
Nice looking move, this. Lee might work out. Nice looking move. Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And taken short. Clears it away. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Cutting it back. Can he take advantage? High-level defending. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And providing width. Options in the middle. Heel with it. Well, that ball looks promising. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. And he's through here. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And losing possession. Tang. Neves. Sick. Feeding it through. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And threading it through. Could be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Played over. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Coates. Promising pass. Not the best clearance. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. That's a good ball. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, let's see if something comes of this. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, no goal, but high marks for technique.
Well, he's close, but he can't get it back down under the crossbar, can he? It's a good effort.
And he has options available. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Options in the centre. Opportunity here. Crucial piece of defending. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And the emphasis is on creativity. He might profit from here, you know. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, that's a fine cross. He does have pressure to deal with. Oh, strong hand on the ball. It's opening up for them. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. In with a chance. The threat was there, but no problems now. It's a neat move. Chance here. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Will he finish? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, space if he goes inside, and fairly routine for her in the end. Really clever pressing. Juniors could get in behind the defence. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. The referee has given a corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Foiling his opponent completely. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Can he do it? Superb stop. Promising position, this. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And played in. Smuggled away. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he's through here. Goalkeeper under pressure. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Great opportunity. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Back in action then, and Juniors right back in this contest now. And all the way through to the keeper. Big chance. Well, the post got in the way. Neves with it. Tang. Disappointing for Juniors to give it away like that. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Space for Juniors. What can they do? Now veering in field. Can't miss, surely. Oh, a goal! The equaliser. They've completely changed the equation.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Balogun. Cardoso. Abdelhamid. And Amos has it now. Incisive pass. He's in position. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Possession squandered by Juniors. Tang. Oh, that's a really good pass. He might be onto something. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. A very effective challenge put in. He must finish! And surely! And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Neves with it. Sek. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Cardoso. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Will he? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Abdelhamid. Strong but fair tackle. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Abdelhamid. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? No let-up here. Teammates in the middle. Well, it still could be dangerous. A glorious chance. Still alive. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Individual brilliance. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they survived the attack. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, he's through here. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can they convert? Oh, a goal! The equaliser completely changed the equation. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. John. And Amos has it now. Quick thinking to win it back. Counter-attacking chance. And he's in. The supporters want to see him have a go. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And it's with John. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, a smart stop. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Through ball attempted, but completely overhit. And Amos has it now. And passing it well. And juniors have the ball again. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, danger here. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. On to Balotelli. And Amos has it now. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Trying to open them up. That's a good-looking pass. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fit.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this is a big game for them. Yes, they've done well up to this point, but this will be tough today. They need to play well here.
Real chance. Can he get the shot off? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Oh, could be. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ingham. Matsui. Good distribution. And easily intercepted. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Sek. Beautiful pass. And it might be. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And showing fine vision. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the cross smuggled away. Juniors regaining possession. And that puts them in position. Cuts it back. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? And good work to win it back for juniors. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And playing it through. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Abubakar. Fruitful looking attack. Melo. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It's there for him. What a vital intervention. Good ball over the top. And juniors come away with it. Moreau. Well, possibilities in the centre. And he's in behind. It has to be, surely. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Oh, good vision. Is it going to be? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Low delivery into the box. And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
That's a good-looking ball. And he's in. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Lindberg. Kong. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? It comes to nothing in the end. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It's a weighted pass. An alert piece of defending. Making sure nothing untoward happened. It's a neat move. And keeping it out. Now sending it in. Cleared away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Real chance. to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Second half underway. Juniors in front, but this a long way from being done and dusted. And threading it through. And quick thinking defensively. It's got to be! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Must be! Spot on with that tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Coates. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Abdu. Well, that is how to play advantage. Juniors with acres of space out wide. Can he make it count? In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about...